Hi guys, I haven't been YouTubing for a while, so I decided it's about time. And today we're gonna do a houseplant tour on my house. It's past mid-September here in the Northern Europe, Finland, that is Finland. And everything is still growing. I think there's still enough light and warmth inside the house, so you're not gonna see only dead plants. I wish. But we're gonna start the tour from the kitchen that gets the most light. Let's go there. Alright, here we are, and as you can see, there's the sun. This is the midday sun that shines through the kitchen window. Over here we have the Sansevieria section, and there's an air plant as well. This is actually Androgaena, and this is also a bigger version of Androgaena plant. There you go. And over here in the window we have, this is the Ficus lirata bambino. This is a little bit smaller version of the ficus plant. It shouldn't grow that big. It has only produced one new leaf this summer, but it's beautiful. Then we have the Alocasia laucipaciana over there. As you can see, it's making a new leaf, and it's also, we're gonna have to say goodbye to this very soon, but that's usually the case with Alocasias. A new leaf is the death of an old leaf. Then we have two philodendrons here. This is the philodendron laciniatum. I hate to pronounce these Latin names, but that's it. It's a climber. It's not climbing anywhere yet. Hopefully soon. It's so dark in here. How could I film it against the sun? Oh, there you go. And then we have this hairy little guy here. This is the Philodendron scamiferium. Some of the petioles are red and some of are green. I don't know why that is. If you know, please tell me. But this is also a climber. It should grow quite large, and it's making also a new baby leaf over there. Hello. The next one we have here, this is the Anthurium jungle king. It's a beautiful plant. It grows quite large, and it has produced some leaves during the summer. Hopefully it survives the winter. This is not a part of the plant. This is a souvenir from Berlin Botanical Garden. I don't know, it's some kind of, who knows, but it's pretty. Then we have the Calathea orbifolia. Just look at the pattern on the leaf. It's dusty also, I have to wipe it. This is probably one of my oldest plants that I even own, and it's growing new leaves, I think. Yeah, there's one. There's two more. Hopefully they survive before the winter comes. I hope so. We also have some air plants over here. Here and there. You know, I just love air plants. Okay, this huge little guy here. This is the Ansanta Maurelii. This is called red banana. It's not actually a banana, but it's a close relative to those. And it's huge. I'm standing right under it, and you just look at the leaf. It goes, oh, there's been some kind of leaf damage on that one. But yeah, this is huge. I hope it's gonna stay food for the whole summer. That's a new leaf coming. It's a little bit greener than the other ones, I think, because the lack of light during this time of the year. And over here we have the Alocasia amazonica, also called as the poly. I got this as a mini plant, and it has been growing quite well actually during the summer. And over here we have, this looks like a mess, but it's actually Philodendron coldi nowadays known as, what's the new name? Thaumaphyllum sprucianum, perhaps. I have to check it out. It had drips when it arrived, and that's why the leaves look like this, but I got rid of those, and it's actually trying to grow something new here. It's a pretty plant when it grows older and bigger. And the queen itself is here. This is the Tillandsia xerophonica, the queen of their plants. The size of it is just huge. Very pretty. Yeah. That's the kitchen section. Or actually no, because I also have this anthurium. It's got black love because the flowers are deep red. And then we have also some sansevieras here. This larger one and this little one over here. Yeah, that's the kitchen. So next up we have the living room. This is Hoya fosteriana, one of the two palms that I have. This is probably the easiest ones to grow indoors, they say, and it's been thriving. I have it for a couple of months now, and it's doing just fine. And this is the other one. This is Dipsis ligingens, also known as the areca palm or the golden palm. It's a petiole, so the leaves are just pretty cold in color. It's a little bit more bushier than the other one, but I still like it so much. Pretty. Next up by the window, this is the Strelitzia, the bird of paradise, and this is actually a new leaf coming. I'm hoping it's gonna be huge. This is still a very small plant. And over here we have Calathea Stromanthe Triostar. I got it from my mother, and it's such a pretty but very finicky plant. It needs high humidity and no direct sunlight, but the leaf color is just amazing, and the undersides are beautiful as well. Okay, then we have another Alocasia amazonica over here, so I have two of those. Then we have some kind of peperomia. I don't remember the exact name. What is this? Dust or what is it? Sorry about that. Then we have a small philodendron. Can't remember the name. Maybe it's gonna come to me later on. And this is the Alocasia venti. That's a new leaf over there. It has grown. Not that one. What's the new leaf? That one. Yeah, that's the newest one. It's such a baby still, but it's gonna grow huge, I hope. And then we have over here, we have probably one of my favorites, Anthurium clarinarium. Look at the heart-shaped leaves on it. It's just so stunning. What would you say? Yep. And this is I have to think about it a little bit. It's a frozen planet, Xanthosoma sagitifolium. There you go. I'm not too old to remember. Look at the beautiful color of the petioles. Very dark purple. And a Splendonedos, the bird's nest fern. I have a few of these, and this is probably the biggest one that I have at the moment. I finally remember the name. This is Philodendron aton. It's a small species of philodendron. Not doing so great. But yeah, there you go. That's Melody. Hello. 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 Hi. Good morning. Alright, moving forward to the other window of our living room. This is Calathea ornata. It's a baby plant. It's a new one also, but it has produced new leaves, and it's gonna be such a stunner. Look at those pink veins on the leaves. Also a little bit harder to take care of, but so far so good. This is the Homalomena rubenscens that I got from Stockholm. Didn't know what it was at the time, now I know. It's growing pretty well. The only problem is that when it opens its new leaves, they are somehow always stuck and they have these holes in them, so not that pretty, but it's growing. That's the main thing. And here we have the giant alocasia, the Alocasia macerinos. I don't know how to say it any better, but this is the biggest leaf that I have at the moment. There's so dusty all of them. I think I have to wipe them out quite soon, but it's a pretty neat plant on the side. And this is the crocodile fern. I just love this so much. And then we have, of course, we have to have the Sansevieria. It's making a baby. It's also almost a teenager now. And over here we have the magnificent Alocasia sabrina. That is also making a baby. That's the one over there. The petioles are to die for. Then we have, over here we have, this is some kind of ripalis, a jungle cactus. I don't know the exact name of it. And then we have over here, we have the air plant Husneotis Spanish moss, I think that's called. And also over here, I almost forgot, we have the fishbone cactus. Doing great. I don't know what it is. If you know, please tell me. I'm confused. And that's lucky. Hello. Hello. Thank you. And we're actually still on the living room. This is the Philodendron Imperial, the green version. And it's gonna get quite huge, I think. Look at the size of the leaf. Yeah, it has grown so well. Then we have the yucca palm. It's actually not a palm, but we call it a palm, and you can see why. Then we have another crocodile fern. It's not doing so well, that's why I bought the bigger one. And some Sansevieria here. And over here we have a baby Philodendron ornatum. I cut it as a cutting and I rooted it, and now it's making its first new leaf. There it is. Such a cutie. And the big one over here, this is the Alocasia cucullata, a giant Alocasia that you actually saw earlier. I don't know why is it growing so everywhere. I was hoping it to go straight forward, but it's not. Yeah, this is the new leaf. Hopefully it's gonna get huge. I don't know what these are. They look weird. But there you have it. That's the living room done. Alright, next up we have the study or the guest bedroom, and that's me. Hi. We have another Alocasia cucullata here with only 2 leaves, but it's still quite pretty, isn't it? Then we have some small plants over here, some cacti. This is Philodendron xanadu. It's still quite juvenile, but it's already making quite large new leaves, as you can see, and it's still growing quite fast. I don't know why the petioles are so long. I don't know if it's going towards the light or what's going on here. And then we have this red beautiful little thing here, is called Iridescent Herbs Tea. I got it as a cutting this spring when I went to Tenerife, and it has been growing all summer in my backyard. Now I brought it inside for the winter, but it's still looking amazing. Over here with the books we have this is the Aloe variegata, and this is just an herb plant that I absolutely adore. It's huge, so pretty. And over here by the window we have, I think it's some kind of ripsalis, I always forget the name, but it's a jungle cactus, and it's been thriving with the sun it gets through the window. Yeah. And let's not forget about the huge aloe here. Okay, we have changed the room again. This is the bedroom, and over here we have another Sansevieria. So this is the second one of its kind, and I think I'm gonna combine these two next spring, so I'm gonna get less pots in the rooms. And oh boy, this is my all-time favorite. I think it's Aspidistra elati or iron cast plant. This thrives in quite shadowed places, so it's very easy. But it gets some evening sun in the bedroom as well. And another Asplenium here. Oh, look at, there's a little kitchen over there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, and last but not least, and actually we're on the sauna, and this is kind of my propagation station because I have no room as well to do this. This is Washingtonia robusta. It's a palm that I cut, and I rescued it from another hobbyist, and it's looking kind of sad. I'm trying to get it back to life, but after all it's still making new growth, so I'm not quite sure what's going on, if it's dying or going to live. We'll see. We have another Sagitifolium, Xanthosoma sagitifolium here. I divided the plant when it arrived. It had so many bulbs, and actually I have some more over here, but they are not grown yet. And over here we have a Philodendron erubescens, red emerald, that I got from another wonderful hobbyist. And actually over here in the plastic bag I have my treasure. This is the Philodendron melanochrysum. This is actually probably my favorite plant that I know. We're gonna see how it's doing. It's doing fine. No, I cannot open the bag. You have to just see it through. Yeah, I got it as a cutting, and I'm starting to root this one, and hopefully it's gonna root and before the winter comes. So maybe next spring I'm gonna have a wonderful new plant. Wish me luck with that one. Yeah, so that's pretty much all. And yeah, you don't have to worry, I take the plants out before I warm up the sauna, so they're not gonna get so much heat. Hey, thanks for watching! I hope you liked it.